this an
I got a
investment.
feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
Yeah, so let's
Unless you're
talk
here to
about
tell
Caleb.
me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Caleb says he needs a raise to keep up with the prices around here.
Tell him to complain to Catherine in Fallbrook, not me. Sublight's demanding more money for the same contracts, which means we're all in the same boat. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire Sublight contractors at this rate.
I saw your accounts. You've been skimming money for years. You can afford to pay more.
Yeah, and did where I'm working doubles to cover for everyone who decides not to show?
Ironic, isn't it?
I'm the one who keeps this place running. That money's
They
mine,
don't show because
one way or
you're
another.
skimming. And what do you think Sandra will say about it?
Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately.
See you around.
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Ms. Remnarim Wentworth?
Only when I got a job to do. And even that ain't a guarantee.
Interesting.
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
We need to
Got
talk
an
about
update for
Velma.
us? We can't afford to sit this out for too much longer. Know what I mean?
Velma was embezzling from MSI. She agreed to up your wages in exchange for my silence.
Well, I'll be a Raptidon's dinner. Reckon I ought to listen to gossip more often. As agreed, here's your compensation. Ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
Oh wow, already level 21. Boom. Working for the board and Phineas. Whew, levels you up so fast. Okay, before we go into more dialogue, I want to get this to 20. Amber Heights, Luckfield, Tossball, Betty. Because we can always... Oh, no, we have the poster. I forgot we intimidated. So let's turn in the...
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Give him the poster. Here it is.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Okay. It's a tossball blocker. Oh, wow. Alright, where are we going? Oh yeah, no. To ask her about the betting. Not too bad of screens.
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad. What can I do for you?
I found this betting slip. Yeah, I found this betting slip in Dead's Man apartment. Any ideas where you might have...
Poor Isaac. Why I hadn't 2 days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a slow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
What's these teeth got to do with anything?
They were pretty distinct. Monarch doesn't exactly have a thriving dental industry, and Isaac seemed to get stuck in all sorts of bad habits, dietary and otherwise. Sometimes he'd drink purpleberry punch by the liter, other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
So who did he owe?
I don't know for sure. I saw a lot of pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thanks for the tip. I'll make him
Good.
pay.
Someone's gotta. Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do. Here to catch a... What can...
You said you were having trouble receiving tossball game
Graham's
transmission?
always filling the airwaves with this propaganda. Like it's done him any good. All it tossball makes him real hard to watch.
Oh. I thought there'd be some quests there, but I guess not. I guess once we clear their airways, then, you know.
No one
we'll
saw
get
me
better.
trip over that, right?
Oh yeah, we all saw it. No, we didn't. I didn't see it. Nyoka probably
Who the
did.
fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
Oh, but it is. I'm making it my best. I found your tossball stick. This is going to catch up with you,
How?
Elijah.
That was supposed to go out with the next batch of salt tuna. What are you suggesting, pal?
You've bullied people long enough. If you know what's good for you, you'll clear out and never come back. I just wanted you to know why I'm doing this.
Here they come. Look how it's done. Everyone all right?
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. I do.
Isaiah is dead. I found the people who killed him.
That's terrible.
I've taken care of it. The
But
killers are
that
dead.
means we won't be able to log their testimonies. If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters.
Sometimes you gotta take matters in your own
Celia,
hands.
I do hope you're taking notes. I've got to remember some of these quips.
Indeed, sir.
Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider...
Right. I met Graham, the landing
I
pad
see.
guard.
And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
He did.
That's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
Alright. Amber Heights, Braxton's apartment.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth. Of course.
Wait, hold on. Range. Okay.
I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness. Got himself infected by a mantis and drowned in a sulfur pool. Some truth.
Can't get more brutally true than survival of the fittest. But don't mistake us all for blind fools. Intellect plays a large part in who stays among the living.
Glad to hear it.
Alright.
Whatever you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. He'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
If you gotten stuck in an hour-long rant about mostly colonists, you'd be thankful.
Isaac. Didn't we talk to Isaac?
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
I'm looking for... Oh, Isaac's the dead guy, I think. I'm looking for Braxton. Have you seen him?
I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
You've been taking drugs.
No! Okay, maybe, just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know?
So you do know Braxton.
Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
That's all I needed.
Folk who disappear in the wilderness generally aren't able to come back. Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah. House, meet with Catherine. Arms factory, find sweet cakes. Fallbrook. Patrick. Kill some things. Where is this? Oh, holy fuck. All the way out there. Arms factory, search the house. Let's go with search the house. Then we'll do the arms factory. So close to leveling up again. But this is why I'm kind of being a double agent. A triple agent. Because, you know, I'm working with Phineas against the board, but then I'm working for the board against Phineas, but then the board thinks I'm working for them. So, okay. I'm working with the board against Phineas, but I'm actually working with Phineas against the board to be an informant against... it's all complicated.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
Well, I'm like a triple agent?
Right. Here's the road. Follow it south.
Here we go! Nice kill! the last of them.
No. I'm not going to take any weakness. Flank hide. I'm going to assume that's what I'm looking. And I need 3. Damn. I only found 2. Oh, yep. More rough ones. Boom. I want to try this gun out.
Here we go.
Oh my god. This thing wrecks. The hell? Alright, let me try my sniper next fight. Well, already been streaming for 2 hours.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step.
Same.
People ain't this friendly outside city walls.
I, for one, welcome a reprieve from our travels. That is, if you'll have us, kind sir.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
Can't trust people with the unibrows. I'm looking for a man named Braxton. He's supposedly came by
I'm
here.
afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
Yeah, are you sure you haven't seen him? I heard he was delivering medicine
I'm
for
sure I
you.
would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
Something ain't right about this.
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
Actually, I'm looking for a man named Braxton.
Sorry, I'm not real good with, names.
Is something wrong?
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip. Other times, it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before?
Maybe I can help you.
That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
I'm gonna leave you alone now.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
Only if you give yourself over to the plan, Martha. May I call you Martha?
By all means, just make yourself comfortable. Company is always a reason for cheer.
So if you're so eager for company, why live all the way out here?
The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars. Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves.
What do you mean by
Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
Sure, I brought
That's
some candies.
Wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though.
Why isn't he bringing you more rocket
He
candies?
said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
Was his name
I don't know.
Braxton?
I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers.
What can you tell me about
Mom
this
and
man?
Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal. Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Way she said that reminded me of a rat licking its chops. Be careful.
Well, I will. There's something going on here.
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
If you don't want people going through your stuff,
Maybe
lock
I'll
it
tell
up.
Mama and Papa. Then you'll be sorry. You're trying to
Bitch,
steal the
I will
last of my
shoot you.
rocket candies, aren't you?
Calm down, I'm going now.
Sure. Heading back.
Oh, okay. Sunrise. The sun crests the horizon as round, soft, and warm as the lump of a cysty pig. The day is fresh and alive with possibilities. Trees. Hunger. Trees. Ever reds rise from the ground, glimpsing and triumphant in daylight. They remind me that life can grow even here amidst the dust sky. Monarch, one grows large and dark like a moth that eats the sky. I try to think of words I had to describe it, but something dark swallows them too. What? Hunger. There is an ache sharp in my stomach. Hurts all the time. Food makes me sick. Water makes me sick. Always hungry, so I can't think. Oh, food makes me sick. Water makes me sick. What? The fuck? Lock picking and tap. Holy
I
shit.
thought I'd seen the worst of humanity before.
These sulfur-sodden assholes. Ain't enough that the rats eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
They ate his leg and his arm. And his head. What the? Braxton. So, if lost, please return to Belma, or current supervisor of MSI operation in Stellar Bay. Ah, shit. So they're cannibals. Well, time to kill.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear.
No, I'm not.
You've been nosy, haven't you?
No. Yeah, it's one of my better qualities. Yeah, the murdering cannibal accuses me of being
Quickly,
nosy.
my dear. He's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
Well, hell no, you won't.
They deserve to die so clean.
Yes, these people deserved much, much worse.
Yes, they did.
Can we talk?
No? Rather not? Because you're about to give me your side quest.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Next time we're in the Monarch Wilderness, I'd like to stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Thanks for the compliment, I think.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
What kind of danger are we talking about here?
Nothing we can't handle.
Alright, let's
I
hear
used to
it.
run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
How do you know
I
they're
saw
dead?
it happen.
Oh.
One of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and I buried his commitment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry. A
Where's
long
home?
time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun, let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
Alright, no, wrong. This, right here. The Bolt 50. I think the only thing that takes forever on Monarch are the side quests. I mean, granted, that's what this whole game's about. But, I mean, so to me, like, when you play this game, you don't really, it's not really side quests. It's like you helping someone out, and like, you get this in-depth, it's like this in-depth. And it's not just, oh, hey, go kill a rap. Boom, complete. Or something like that, I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like that, but I don't know. I just feel like the side quests are different in this game than they are in some other games. Like Mass Effect 1, oh, I hate those fucking side quests. And when we play that game after this, I will not be doing those side quests. Damn, I missed.
Incoming! The law, we are unstoppable.
Of course we are. You have me on, Mickey. Alright, now we're only going to pick up stuff we need.
Incoming!
Nice one, Captain! We're destined to die! That's the last of them.
Yeah, that is. Let's try to get like fast travel over here.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur.
There it goes.
On account of it stinking like fish instead.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Let's go to this building. I just wanted to clear out the wraps. Get some XP there. 'Cause I'm about to level up again. Pretty sure it'll be like for the third time. What? Really? Wraps just fucking already spawned over here? We'll take it. We'll take that. Ooh, bits. 40, 25, 59, 45. Ooh. Damn. Good money.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
That lie snarl like a raptidon.
Get away!
I'm just messing with you.
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Manta Queen showed up. Then raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran
Sounds
in here
like
and, now the door's locked. Little help?
How did you get locked in?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Well, I need to get in that room anyway.
Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me
me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
I think I have the key. I think I found it.
Oh, much obliged.
Yeah, well, actually, that reminds me. I gotta do the terminal. Reviews. Well, okay. Sanjar's review. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and /or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjar also displays a note tendency to complete work rather than delegate it. A trend unbecoming of an upper management? So because he gets the work done rather than give it to other people, that's unbecoming? Okay, let's see. I can see the first, part being a problem and him being dry and lacking emotional appeal. That could be a problem too. All in all, Sanjar's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Okay. What about this Bryant Graham? Graham understanding of product messages and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows constant disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Shame of his work has been flagged for... recommend further supervision. Huh. So whatever Graham's lacking in, Sanjar is better. But what Sanjar's lacking in, Graham's better. Interesting. So they make quite the duo there. Exclusive review. Erickson Dora. I think this is a sidekick. Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assignments. Is this his... No. I don't know who Dora is.
Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
You sure you're okay with travel? Yeah, normally when someone helps you, they give you something for the trouble.
I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
Give me something or I'm stuffing you back in there. Yeah, I can't buy ammo with appreciation and respect. Yeah, actually, this is good. This is more my character. By being saved by me, you entered a non-negotiable contract. You owe me
shit.
recompense.
I wouldn't have agreed to be saved if I'd known that. All right, here.
Sure, you're okay to
Oh,
travel.
sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
Be careful. There's some things out there. Did she disappear, or is she like... Oh. Oh, yep. Okay, now she disappeared. Okay. Well, let's... Okay, I was jumping. So, let's go back to Stellar Bay. Better than nature, Auntie Cleo. Auntie Cleo. How's it better than nature? Makes no sense. Oh yeah, Sandra for the arms, and then... Oh, we gotta talk. Let's go talk to Velma about
Max,
Braxton first.
What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
The body returns to the universe from whence it came. I'm sure you've seen a corpse in the various stages of decay.
Why do we exist in the first place, then? What the hell's the point?
Our lives contribute to the betterment of the human race. Everyone has a part to play for the greater advancement.
I ain't got a part. Life ain't a damn cereal.
You helped people survive the Monarch evacuation, did you not? Perhaps one of them will go on to unlock godhood for the human race.
Well, if they do, I hope they remember who pulled them from the jaws of raptidons.
Okay. Where is Oh, here it is. Probably could have gone the other way.
Those rich
Yeah, it
people
would have
in
been fast.
Byzantium pay a handsome bit for Rap Musk.
Bet they also pay to make it stink less.
Supposedly.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
I got some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
He was killed by cannibals out in the
That's-
ruins.
Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Yeah, I bet. It's a rotten way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for something else on your mind?
Nope. That's about it. So close to leveling up. Hopefully once we turn in this Bolt 52, we'll level up. Oh. Hello?
I hope you being here means the board is loosening their restrictions.
If you
Not
leave
really.
town, watch out for iconoclasts. They're almost as bad as the rats.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I found your review on the Terminal and Arms
You
building.
weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Yeah, you sent me in a Raptidon-infested mess to clean
I
up
didn't
after
mean
you.
for any harm to come to you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give
still
MSI
believe it.
everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney.
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Oh my god.
No,
You're insane.
I am a company man.
Who cares what they charge now?
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
True. And you made it work. That's more than anyone could say for those exes.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Give him the bolt. I found the cartridge and deleted that data for you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
Oh, wow. How's exactly is this data cartridge going
What a
out?
question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in-house. Proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Have I mentioned that I work? Well, let me guess.
See,
a
that
paperweight?
doesn't even make sense. This is an electronic form. We don't need paperweights.
Hardly the point, sir.
Just tell me what you're planning. Yeah, if you could kill Raps half as well as you kill a good joke, you wouldn't
Or
need
me. Perhaps you should explain the second part of the plan, sir.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret. Mr. Nandi may be correct. If the masses learn that the board disregards their own ordinances, it'd give rise to dissent. MSI could use this information to their advantage. If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Interesting. You slide the.
You think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Close enough.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
I'm on it.
I knew you were the right person for the job. I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Right. No, really, I'm like 1 XP off from leveling up. I guess keep that. Hmm. 25 armor for that. Damn. That's pretty good. Oh, this is Neo. See if there's anything for melee junk. I mean, we also don't need this. We're not sneaking or anything, so. Coercion. Power attack damage. Plasma. Coercion again. Melee. And then melee.
If I hear you say survival of the fittest one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Survival.
Spell jump.
About persistence and luck.
So weapon proficiency and adaptive skill play no part whatsoever, in your mind.
If it does, it ain't enough. I've gone and outlived the best hunters I ever knew.
It is neither luck nor random chance. At times, destiny may not seem fair, but there is a reason for life events, even if that reason is not immediately obvious.
Please. Nature's only got one reason for death. To feed the one still standing.
Hmm. Interesting. Got no money now, but hey. Alright. Actually, let's just wander out here and figure everything out as we go. Let's go to Amber Heights. And, I guess pick up quests there. And Fallbrook, pick up all the quests there and do the ones inside the, city. And then after that, you know, we'll do all the, then all the Heights quests, then all the Fallbrook quests. And then we're, which doesn't sound like too much stuff to do, but trust me, it's a lot. Especially since we've got to walk. But the way I'm doing things, it'll make things easier.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? Really?
Because the way I'm doing things will make it easier just because,
Would like to die first.
Mess with us?
but yeah, that's the play though. Oh, just because we will get like all these on our way there, we'll get all these, you know, fast travel points and stuff, so it'll make things easier.
Well done. We're still alive.
Barely. See, where are we? Okay. Because I know I can get fast travel point here. So that's a plus.
Fate shines on us today.
You know, it's actually kind of difficult to know that you're actually playing on hard.
Watch your feet.
Because we're actually wiping the floor with them.
He'll take a toe off.
I guess we do have 100 in handguns, so... It ignores 100% of armor. Oh, did you see that? That was awesome. What? You guys got this.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. Just kill everything on the way to try to level up before we get to Amber Heights. Pretty sure there's fast travel here. Yeah, okay. And a level up. So let's get that too. Yeah. Okay. Now we can just go into Persuade. Apply. Perks. Let's get 20% more damage. Okay. It's pretty good. Yeah. Well, let's get this actually, and then we'll go with then we'll probably go with